How to knit the basic sewing edge, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color Marigold. The basic sewing edge is the edge that you get when you knit stockinette fabric. Now on stockinette, this is not really that great looking. It has sort of a chain look on one side, but then when you turn it over to the other side, it has sort of a nubby, almost garter stitch type look on the opposite side. So in stockinette, this isn't as seamless and doesn't really give us as nice a looking edge as we would like. But when you use this on other types of fabric like ribbing or even seed stitch like we've got here in this swatch, it can look pretty nice. So to do this, we are going to, for step 1, knit the first edge of our work, the first stitch, and then we'll continue working stockinette or working our pattern across until the last stitch of the row. And for step 2, when we reach the last stitch in our row, we're going to knit that stitch as well. So it doesn't matter what your pattern is in your fabric, you're going to knit the first and last stitch on your right side of your work. Now on the wrong side of our work, for step 3, we're going to purl the first stitch, and then we'll continue working in pattern all the way across. And again, when we get to the last stitch in our row, for step 4, we're going to purl the last stitch. So on the wrong side of our fabric, regardless of your pattern, you'll purl the first and last stitch of the row. And that's going to give you that interesting sewing edge. Now, the reason why they call this the sewing edge is because we use this in stockinette fabric, or this is what you get in stockinette. This is the stitch that is sewn when you are doing the mattress stitch, and it actually disappears when you sew up the sides of your fabric. So that's how we do the sewing edge. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.